I saw that other set of stands somewhere.
Yeah, well, we can take these roller stands out if you don't feel comfortable with
On the back?
On the front.
It don't matter. I mean, it's you that are under there. I don't know. That's on you. How long does it take the paramedics to get here?
You are the paramedics. Welcome back. Today we're gonna the old transmission attempt to put the transmission back in. We shouldn't have any problems, but hopefully we can get Steven back on the road.
That's the goal.
Get his Jeep out of my garage because my lovely Dodge throw-out bearing finally it took a crap this weekend, yesterday, so. That'll be fun. So we'll get at it.
Let's do it. Connect with them or not.
We got extras. Alright.
Extras ain't a bad idea.
No. We got one extra of the bigger bolt. Kitty.
Opposite of how she came in.
Cat's gonna help.
Yeah, you come in with less bolts, leaving with extra. All right. Probably this one. Hand me that alignment pin right there. It's on the transmission. Right here on the transmission.
What do you want?
The alignment pin. I'm pointing right.
Oh, this right here.
Little other ones up here do that so I can moan and groan. That one. I'm putting this bolt back in right here. The transmission has a cutout, so this don't go through the transmission, but it'll hold this little metal plate that was rattling. Well, without that metal plate, you'd have never found out that your transmission was loose.
Until it fell out in the street.
Well, true. When you had to run over it.
So what was that?
Took the rear end out of it. Looks like he's got a new motor mount-ish over here on the driver's side.
Does it have bolts in it?
Yeah, it's got one in it. It only takes one. There we go. All right, put that back. Well, I guess it's transmission time. It's like right on in here. I think it all goes up.
Yep, right here. Yep.
Up, 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 up. Oh. Oh no, we're bleeding.
They say a project ain't a project till somebody bleeds.
That's true. Oh, hey, how about you hand me the torque converter? I think that would be a good thing to put in here.
That probably would help, yeah.
He's daggone put enough fluid in this thing. It's probably good oil. All right, so when you put this torque converter in, all right, I put it on, but we're gonna redo this. So you got two sets of splines here, the inner set and the outer set. So when you put this on, you wanna make sure you, first off, get that shaft a little lubed up. Let's use this one here. Yeah, you're leaking out anyways. So that way when you go into that seal, you don't mess that seal up. Oh, since that's the whole reason why we had to do this. But you wanna, we went in, but it's gonna go in one more, there it goes, one more notch. So that way you know that you're up on both splines. All right. Now let's put the transmission back in. I don't think I'm high enough yet to feed you these other wires.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Imagine back in the old days, our grandparents were doing this by hand. But back then, I guess they was real men, wasn't they? They weren't little sissy boys like us. So what I'm doing is, I'm gonna get this one bolt halfway started on the driver's side, because it's, well, it's the side that I'm on. Let's see here. See if we can get that, that closed that gap. Don't want to cross thread it though. But you know what cross thread is, right?
When you go the wrong way.
Well, I mean, that's the technical term, yes. Cross thread is nature's thread lock.
Especially if you run it in with an impact.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna swing that around, go to the other side. All right, got that one started. Good deal. So I'm gonna tighten these two bottom ones up, and we'll just call it good. We won't hook none of the wires up.
Isn't that how it was when we took it off?
Well, I mean, its name's Boltless, so you know. I won't even hook the linkage up, so you can't even shift. Whatever gear it's in is park. You can just sit here and rev your motor. This kind of went in. It's going in easier than it come out.
Yeah, it is.
What's up? I just screwed ourselves. Sorry, guys. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna let her hang a little bit. That way we can get them top bolts. Oh yeah. Top bolts, blue Loctite. Like that?
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Hey, look here. I can reach it. 5/8 for the side bolts. 9/16 for the top bolts. Helps if you put it in the right side there. Oh. While we're here, we have our camshaft sensor here. Not camshaft. Is it crankshaft sensor? One of them sensors. One of them sensor densers thingamabobbers. If you're like me and you moved the vehicle and you cleaned up before we started, it's got a little throat, neck, whatever you want to call it on it. Make it through the transmission, looks like. The bell housing. We're gonna try, because we're reaching pretty good here. Oh. And it is told that when these guys go out, it will not start. You're dead in the water. So we are going to want to probably get one on standby. Put in your glove box or in a bag. So now we will go ahead and snug this one up while we're here. You got a grunt like that, so you know it's tight. If you grunt, I mean, you can't just like, you gotta really have the effort put into it to grunt. But then you know it's
can't be no little girly grunt.
yeah, it can't be a little sissy grunt. Right. Now we're putting on the shift cable back right here. Of course, it'll be a 13 millimeter. You know, because
why not?
America. Not all the way tight. Straighten that up so we get this one started. Yeah. All right, that's done. So we're gonna come back to that top bolt. Let's go to the other side, get the other top bolt in. Woo! I'm a married man. Sorry, women, I'm married.
Well, you cut the mullet, so you ain't gonna get all the female attention you're used to.
I know. All right,
You got the bolt over here?
yeah. Get it started. Put another extension on it. Get the angle on. Gotta crank this in real tight because you're getting the torque. You're getting the torque of all these extensions. It's taking that torque up.
How many extensions?
Let's see here. 1 6-inch, 12-inch, and a 2-foot extension. Yeah. I'm telling you, boys and girls, as my mic just come off. Telling you, boys and girls, put your little tape right there. Amazing. All right, Ben. Feed these wires up to Big Sexy. You want to plug them in as you get them,
Well,
so they don't fall back down, or how you
I
want to
can
do
find the end of it. There's that one. All right, you got another one?
it? Yeah.
Well, I can't feel it there. Where is it? All right.
Yep.
All right, I got it.
You got one more after that one.
All right, hang on. All right. All righty, got it.
That is all the wires.
It's hanging down in there.
Is that not retarded? Mom won't let me have one. I'll at least pretend I have one. All right, all 4 are tight. Now we're gonna jack. Don't let me pinch you up there. I'll stop it. We're gonna jack this lovely transmission up. That banging you're hearing, if you can hear it, is we had to improvise because you don't have a full exhaust system. So we have a 3/4 inch gas pipe stuck in the exhaust going over the back axle, which is also his rear hatch post dealing thingy. Yeah, and you can't make this stuff up, people. You can't make this. It's an XJ. It's what they which the ones who call it the box. They get it. So right now this little transmission lever I'm pushing back into the side of the actual transmission. It's for the transfer case. I'm just using this extension to pop it into. It's got a little plastic. Let's put a little light on it so you can see. Right here. That bar slid it sideways to get it out so we can drop the transmission. And then this pops in right there. Alright, so this, whoever, I guess they've deleted the O2 sensor. That's what that plug here looks like it goes to. We need to zip tie this guy up, get it out of the front drive line. Whoever did this, they've done a number to it. You got 2 wires here that have been cut off that go to, I guess it's the little sensor that tells you if you're in 4-wheel drive or not, because it's been cut off and deleted. So yeah, loveliness. All right, so now we've got the transmission in, we've got tucked up. Now we need to work on putting the cross member back in. So that's what we're gonna do next. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a jack right here to get the transmission jack out of the way. And then we should be home free. Don't try this at home. If you line it up just right, all right. Now we want to move kind of fast. If we can. All right. So, yep. You can let it all the way down. All right. For the transmission mount, the nuts. Sorry. All right. Okay, so there's that. We're not home free yet. All right, so now let's wiggle our, let's see. These are transmission hoses. And these lovely things just kind of pop in there. Got little seats. That is in there. I guess that's it. What are you doing, Ben? Need to have you
Buying Jeeps.
That's what up. Did you message you back?
No.
Hey, that's what we do, boys.
Ain't that what we do here?
That is exactly what we do here.
At least we know to look for missing bolts next time.
I was just, all right, just gotta slide that on there. Boop. Rotate. Same as the front, it's got little. There you go. See here, right here? That's what you want. You want both of your caps to be inside of them. All right. Rotate. Well, them are good looking U-joints in there. Alrighty. Well, we got it all put back together. We'll see y'all then. Thanks for watching.